Good morning, Delmarva. It is 6 a.m. I'm Jordy Clark.
And I'm Jake Grant. It is Thursday, March 6th. Thank you for waking up with us this morning.
Just since standing here, me and Colby are out here. The ground beneath me is just turned to mud. Just pushing down, you can see the water. It's not really getting into the ground, and that's what we meant. We've had drought conditions still across Delmarva, and with that water just kind of sits on top of the ground. And we're going north on 13. We're near a severe warned storm that is working its way through Accomack County into southern Worcester and Somerset as well right now. And I'm going to bring it back inside now. And you know, Colby's being a brave soldier right now, driving the car. He's been fighting the winds too, and it's just random with the gusts where they'll come through and the whole car is going back and forth. But we're also dealing with wind issues. So we're going to show you something here. We were driving down 13 and in Pocomoke, we noticed this, a sign getting ripped out from one of the shopping center displays there. You can see a sign split on the ground too, just from this strong wind gust. Rich telling me that one of the sensors in Pocomoke City picked up a 54-mile-an-hour gust. I hopped into their stylish jumpsuit, tightened my helmet, and I was ready to see the path of destruction I could cause. One issue, I've never done a rage room before, so I had the expert show me how it's done. I understood the assignment now. This three-story structure stands out right along Coastal Highway with multiple challenges and obstacles throughout. It's been over 5 years since I last rode a jet ski, so it was time to knock the rust off and chase my need for speed. I was lucky enough to feed the boys their morning treat. After that, they were swimming away in their tank, as otters are some of the most active and playful animals on the planet. For Discover Delmarva at the Smash House in Dover, Delaware, I'm Jake Grant, WMDT, because local matters.
There you go.
Getting that first fall out of the way was definitely a great trust exercise. I was able to try a few different launches onto the airbag, which was the easy part. The hard part, pulling yourself out of the pit. We continue meeting some of the animals where we stumbled upon one of my biggest fears, snakes. I held the freshly shedded Cornelius, but I wasn't finding much luck in my short game.
It's a fun, challenging, but also a lot of opportunities for holes-in-ones out there too.
Sure enough, I lucked out and drained a hole-in-one. With my
Climbing the ropes here in Ocean City at Nick's Mini Golf and Ropes course at 21st Street, I'm Jake Grant, WMDT. Undergraduate tuition was roughly $56,000 this year at Harvard. So why is college so expensive? In today's Consumer Watch, Jen Sullivan looks at the numbers and what students can do to help cut down the cost. That includes pardoning defendants charged in the January 6th attack at the Capitol. ABC's Perry Russum has more. Revenue rose more than 18% in the second quarter of last year, and the company attributes that to its popular burrito bowl chicken al pastor. As well as the increased demand in warmer months, demand overall has been stable in spite of diners' concerns about inflation and static wages. They have several people's work on display here who actually started out in some of the classes that they offer. And I got to see how they are working to inspire the next generation of artists in this week's edition of Discover Delmarva. And now it is time for WMDT's Junior Storm Team with Chief Meteorologist Rich Werdzik, brought to you in part by How Sweet It Is. And today we're meeting Weston Mills, a third grader at Seaside Christian Academy. Let's check it out.
Sweat.
Well, you know, it's good because that way, with these nice changes in temperatures, my apartment doesn't get too hot, too cold. And guess what? I'm not paying for any heating. So
Crank up those windows if you
that
need
power
to.
bill better be going down. It better be.
Remove the power, actually, at this point. I don't
honestly,
need it.
yeah, we're almost there. We're getting there. But definitely going to need it maybe going into next week, Jordy, because it is going to get a little chilly again. It is spring, and we can have these big swings in temperature. So with that said, we take a look out this morning.
Shelville at Rehoboth Beach has quickly become a must-visit during the holiday season. Their one-of-a-kind Christmas village is something straight out of a movie, from the snow above to the Christmas music playing throughout. We got an up-close tour with Sheena Vanderhook, the executive director of Shell Brothers Foundation.
Our mission at Shell Brothers is to spread happiness. It's all about happiness and kindness.
The mission comes to life walking through the front gate into their enchanted winter celebration. From the towering light displays, playhouses, and the large roller rink greeting you at the door. The best part of all this?
We want it to be available to everybody. So we keep it free during our enchanted winter celebration. so that everybody can enjoy the magic that is Shelville.
Heading towards the snow zone, there's multiple play areas as you approach a fan favorite.
We have the sled hill, which is one of our most popular attractions. We have roller skating. New this year, we have ride-on animals during our daytime hours. We also have our Shelville train.
The first attraction we tested was the Sled Hill. It's an exhilarating ride down, and it offers a great view at the top overlooking the grounds. Myself and roller skates don't mix well, but the rink wraps around the grounds and is the centerpiece of Shelville. Their Shelville Express offers a great ride through their light displays under an illuminated tunnel, passing by their Christmas Lane houses. If you're just looking for a relaxing evening out, they offer things to do for people of all ages.
We have music every night from 6 to 9. We have several bars themed out and bartended by our local bartenders.
A wide range of local businesses have stands here as well. The only difference is the snow falling from above you as you enjoy your time. Sheena tells us they are constantly looking to add new experiences.
We add stuff every year, but we're still the same footprint. We have about 5.5 acres. But we just try to find new and fun things to add every year.
The footprint has grown from just a few tiny homes to a grand presentation of Christmas cheer throughout their grounds behind the outlets. This has allowed the addition of their candy cane artisan lane and the addition of various food options.
We also have over 10 food trucks, plus snack shacks that are run by local businesses as well. So we really like to make sure that we're involving our community in what is Shelville.
From the food, thrills, atmosphere, and the sense of community, Shelville makes a great visit during the Christmas season. For Discover Delmarva at Shelville in Rehoboth Beach, I'm Jake Grant, WMDT.